Hi everyone, it's Dr. Jory Basso. I'm an Associate Professor at Southern California University of Health Sciences. This quick presentation is to talk about the multimedia principle. It is a principle that should be used in designing learning modules. The principle states that combining words and graphics together gives the learner the best opportunity. This would be in contrast to only having text or only having graphics. It obviously works best when you combine the two. The first example I'd like to provide is the Khan Academy. Many of you are aware of this. And I chose a page where they're talking about genetic linkage and mapping. So there's a mixture of text and graphics. You can see here, just took a snippet of a page where they had text and then they have graphics underneath which help to explain the topic that was just mentioned. Another example is the Crash Course series of videos. You can find them on YouTube. They have a good combination of words and graphics, so we'll just play a little bit of this.
Now, just like with mitosis, there's a spell between rounds of cell division where the cells gearing up for the next big split. And this is
so you can see that that kind of animation, it can be very helpful. The only criticism I have of that is that the animation is a little bit quick, but with YouTube you have the ability to pause and rewind and rewatch. When should I use this principle? This principle should be used almost always. There is almost ununanimous support for this principle being used in learning. So there's really no reason why you shouldn't use it. I would say that there is an exception where if the learner is an expert, then sometimes just text alone might work because that learner is able to visualize their own graphics as they're going through the material. Here we have guidelines for usage. So obviously you want to include both words and graphics. Number 2, pictures should not be an afterthought. You shouldn't just put a picture for the sake of putting a picture. It has to be relevant to the material that you're covering. Number 3, select graphics that are relevant. I just mentioned that one. So you don't want to have a decorative picture. You can see below there that picture of a cell with a smiley face. Although it looks great, it will not be very beneficial if your lecture content is on cellular organelles. So a labeled diagram would be much more beneficial in this case. And we touched on how expert learners may not need as much of the graphics and word integration, but especially for novice learners, the multimedia principle works best. Thanks for your time and have a great day.